Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a previous visitor or subscriber, welcome once again. Thank you for coming back. My name's Ayana Marie and this is my channel about lifestyle, wellness, spirituality, and so if you're interested in any of those topics or one of each or a combination of them all, this is the channel for you. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, the notification bell, and to share this vlog with people that may be interested. So yeah. So guys, today's conversation is about a face wax from hell. Like literally a face wax from hell. So you're probably wondering why would you get a face wax? Like, why do you need a face wax? Like, your face looks okay. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Well, for those of you who have seen my previous videos and vlogs will know that I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS, and that's just basically a bit in imbalance in my hormones, which can result in external issues such as facial hair and hair in just random places. I've discussed that in a previous video. I'll post a link somewhere, not sure where, somewhere up here, and you guys can check in and tap in with that. So where do we begin? The other day my skin was glowing, like the hair situation, it was like to a minimum. The marks on my face were fading, like everything was doing so well. And I was saying to Daniel, my partner, I was like, I have never seen my face in such an amazing state. Like it was, yeah, it was perfect. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the journey that I've been through trying to get the spots on the face due to like ingrown hairs and stuff, like all of that under control, it has been a mission, like finding a face routine that works. I found a product that works. Everything was flowing, everything was good. There were a few hairs there that were, you know, coming back, but just a lot thinner than normal and just a lot less than normal, but I still wanted to get rid of them. So I'd been doing like research on like the best hair removal techniques and stuff, particularly for your face and that. So a lot of women were saying try to avoid tweezing, because sometimes you can tweeze and it can like break the hair, and then particularly if you're like of black origin, your hair's often curly, and so that when the hair grows you're more prone to ingrown hairs because it's all curly and that. So if it breaks off, it's even more of a problem and all that. So I was like, okay, let me refrain from doing that. And also when you're tweezing, you're more likely to like mark your skin as well. So like, yes, you're tweezing the hair, but like sometimes you might like nip your skin and pull it and cut it, whatever it is. So I was like, you know what, let me back away from that. Let me try a different method. I tried like a wax many years ago, like a really long time ago, and it was the first and last time I tried it back then, and I had developed a rash. So I was like, you know what, no, I already got a big issue, let me not further like irritate my skin. So I thought, you know what, let me leave that to one side. So obviously I've gotten older now and skin can change and whatnot, so I was like, you know what, let me try this wax thing again, because I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of people are recommending like just doing a wax, just leaving it, getting a wax like maybe once a month or once every 3 weeks or something like that, and like they've had no issues. So I was like, you know what, let me try it. So about almost maybe almost like a month and a half to 2 months ago now, no, about a month and a half ago, I got a wax. I found a place in Jamaica and like near where I live, and did like some research, did a couple of reviews or whatnot, and it looked all good. Like they had an online booking system and everything. It looked really professional. That's what I look for as well. Like professionalism is everything. Like how you appear is important. So I looked at all of that. They had a good booking system, and I went to this place and I got them to do the face wax. Now I was aware that when you first get a wax, sometimes your skin can be a little bit raised because obviously it's just gone through the process of like ripping the skin out of your face, the hair from your face. So I was like aware that my skin may be a bit raised initially, but then that can calm down quite quickly. So I had that in mind. I got the wax, and I was like really happy with the results. I was like, I liked the person who had done it. I let her know like I'd never done this before. Well, I'd done it years ago, but I haven't done it for like a really, really, really long time. So I'm pretty much new to this process. And she was like, not a problem. And it was the hot wax. So they put the wax on, and then they use a strip, I think it's like material, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like some materials that she rubs on, and then they like pull off the strip. And the pain level was bearable. It wasn't like horrendous or anything like that. Like, you feel it obviously, but it wasn't like crazy. So after that, like the first day, my skin was a little bit raised, but by the second day it had gone down, and I liked the results. Like, there was like not a hair there, like nothing there. It was smooth, and my face, the hair didn't like start coming back for a little while. So I was like, I liked the results, so let me go back. I'm someone who, if I find somewhere that I like, that's it. Like, I'm not changing. Like, the Taurian in me likes, just this is it, So yeah, so the other day now I booked a wax session online. I booked an appointment, I booked it online and everything, and I go there, and same process but different lady this time. So I was like, okay, like already my alarm bells, because I like consistency. And it wasn't it was kind of my fault, because you did have the option of booking a specific person, but I didn't know the name of the lady that had done the wax the last time. And I was like, it'll be fine, just pick a person. So anyway, went there and laid on like this, like it's a bed. You lay on the bed, and I feel like she's in kind of a bit of a rush, but I'm just like, okay, it's fine. I want to get in and out anyway. I'm not trying to hang around here. So she gets cotton wool, puts whatever on it, and then she starts to like clean my face. And the first thing I start doing is coughing, because I realized like instantly, I'm like, what is this that this woman has put on my face? And I asked her, I was like, what is that? And because it smelled to me like acetone, like nail polish remover. And I'm like, first of all, my skin is sensitive as hell, so I'm already gonna go for a wax. I don't need any harsh chemicals on my face. Like, I've washed it, I haven't put any oils or anything on it. Like, it's fresh, it's clean, like hell no. And on top of it, she didn't ask me about, is this okay, or I'm about to, like, you need to give your clients a bit of a heads up, because they may have had reactions to things prior or whatnot. So I think as what they call beautician, I think that's what they call beautician, I'm sure like that's what you're supposed to kind of do. But anyway, she just swiped off, like, was really quick, and I'm just like, and I'm asking her, what is this? And the lady is literally saying like, hush, hush, hush. And I'm thinking, hold on, wait, what kind of place is this that I come to? How are you gonna be putting stuff on my face, and when I ask you questions, you're gonna be like, hush, hush, hush. This is not how it's supposed to go down. Anyway, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. She's already done it now, so there's nothing I can do. My face isn't burning me at this point, but that's not the point. Next time, I'll know to just say certain things beforehand, like say, I don't want this on my face, or I don't want that. But because I'm new to the whole process as well, I don't really know what's protocol and what's not, and I'm just feeling it out. Anyway, so she begins the wax process, and she gets like the stick with the actual wax on it. So I think it's melting in like a little pot thing, and they put it on your face, and then they put the wax strip, and they're about to rip it off. But when she puts the wax on my face, I'm like, ow, because it's the heat from the wax strip is too hot. How's this woman just burning my face like this? I'm like, oh, Jesus, please, this is no. So I had to say to her, can you cool this wax down, because it's too hot. Like, it's too hot, too hot. So when I say that to her again, she's like, oh, okay, hush, 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 hush. Okay, hush, hush, hush. I'm thinking, stop hushing me. Like, why are you hushing me? It was, I don't know what kind of place this was, but anyway. So the wax is a little bit cooler and she applies it again, and she starts with the whole whipping off the wax strips process or whatnot. And then that process maybe lasts like 5-7 minutes, not very long at all, because I've just asked her to do like the side of my face and then like a little bit under here and here. Yeah, so we get to the end of the waxing part, and then she gets her tweezers out, and I'm just like, oh, please be gentle, because the reason why I came to get the wax is that I could avoid using the tweezers. But I remember from the last time when I had the wax at the place, the lady did say that sometimes when you get a wax, there's like small little hairs that sometimes the wax can't pick up or whatnot, but with the tweezer they can like just take out the last couple of whatnot. So the first lady that I had deal with that was really gentle, so I didn't really have a problem with this. But because of my experience with this lady this far, I did take a slight inhale because I was a bit hesitant. And yeah, so she begins the tweezing process. My gosh, I don't know what she was doing, but I felt like this woman was dragging out my skin. Like, you're tweezing, but you're also like picking at my skin. So I'm like, ow, like you're hurting me. Like you're hurting me. Once again, hush, 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 hush. I'm thinking, what is this hush, hush, hush thing? Anyway, after about 2 minutes, this woman's like, she's like, you're done. And I'm just like, let me just get out of this place. Let me get out of this place, because the damage is now, it's already done. So I'm just hoping that my skin doesn't like react, because remember, before I went in for the wax, like I had no spots or anything. I had like some hair that was growing, but nothing major. My skin itself was in a good place. It was just the actual hair that I wanted removed. So I left the place, and I could feel that my skin was slightly raised, so I wasn't concerned about that bit. But I was just thinking about the effects of like, you've wiped my face with the acetone, and now you've done the waxing, and then you like literally scraping up my face with the tweezers. What is the damage going to be like the next day? So the next day comes now, and I'm looking at my face in the mirror, and I'm just so unimpressed. Like, this is almost a week later, and my face, I feel like I've taken 10 steps backwards, because it took such a long time to get to the place of having like smooth skin. I don't know if you can see, but you can see where like my face is now raised. I have like, I don't know if this is like ingrown hairs causing that, but I think that is as a result of the wax as well. You can see here where I've got scratches on my face. I think some of that is from the wax itself, but I do recall her tweezing like this area with the tweezer and like scratching my face, and so I have these marks here that, yeah, ain't good. And the same thing on this part of my face here. So that's what I'm left with. So it's going to take me a minute to get my face routine back to a point where I've got clear skin again. And anyone who has like acne or face issues knows like this process is challenging. It's not easy. It's not like, okay, I can just do this one thing and it's done. It's like it takes your skin a while to adapt and get the message. Yeah, that was my experience. I don't think it is representative of like getting a wax in Jamaica. I'm not gonna say that at all, no, because I went to that same place and my experience prior was a lot more pleasant, but it has put me off because it is a gamble now. I like to go to places where there's consistency. Like, even if you have different people, the treatment that you receive should be on a certain level. And yeah, because of that, I think I won't be going back there. However, that has led me to wanting to try the at-home wax kits. So watch a few YouTube videos and stuff. So I think I want to give that a go and let you guys know how that goes, because if that one works out, I'll be doing that from now on. So stay tuned for the next video about waxing and whatnot, because it will probably be the at-home self-waxing kit, and yeah, whether it works, whether it's effective, and yeah, just how my skin responds to it. Yeah, so that will be all for this one. But yeah, and if you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this channel with people that may be interested. So I'll see you next time. Bye.